Ladies and gentlemen, Shrinking is back for season 2 on Apple TV Plus. One of my favorite new shows from last year. Kind of a passing of the torch from Ted Lasso, because this show is actually from the creators of Ted Lasso. Brett Goldstein, who played Roy Kent on Ted Lasso and was also one of the writers on the show. He is also one of the writers here, and in season 2, he actually is introduced as an actor on the show and plays a character. And man, the reveal of his character is just, I didn't see it coming, but I love it. Shrinking's just a great show. It captures that heartwarming, funny comedy, and energy from Ted Lasso, but presents it to us in a different way. Definitely, Ted Lasso is much more lighthearted and more like there's more comedy. This show obviously is still funny. Like, it's laugh out loud funny, hilarious. But of course, it's in the setting of therapists. And it's basically about a bunch of therapists who they themselves really need therapy as well. Which is such a great cast. Jason Segel is fantastic as our lead. Harrison Ford is at his most Harrison Ford in this show. Like, it's hilarious because all the funny things about Harrison Ford in interviews and him like being super confused, and like one of the reasons I'm most excited to see him promoting this next Captain America movie because he's playing the Red Hulk in that. Like, him on the press tour is going to be like, what's a Red Hulk? Like, love Harrison Ford. He's great, hilarious guy, and he brings that vibe and that energy to this show. And season 1, like I said, was great. It was fantastic. And now we come back here with season 2, which continues a lot of, similar themes and vibes from what we were doing in season 1. But this season, I think, is focusing more on forgiveness. And again, I don't want to spoil who Brett Goldstein's character is, but that reveal really leans into that message, and you can see where things are hopefully going to go in this season. And yeah, there's some things that were set up in season 1 that are now you're seeing the consequences of that and seeing how things are not exactly working out. And yeah, it's just a show that's a lot of fun. Again, dealing with grief, especially, that's the big part of this show, with our main character, Jimmy, played by Jason Segel. Obviously, that's how we started the show, is, his wife died, so he's still dealing with that, but then also trying to be a therapist to his own patients as well. It's really great. It's really, it really is like every episode is like a mini therapy session, not only for the characters, but also kind of just like being able to sit back and watch it. Like, I'm feeling things and like taking these lessons with me and relating to certain things that are being done on this show, and it's just really great. I really enjoy it. This is, especially if you saw, if you're subscribed the other day, I posted a review for The English Teacher, season 1 on FX. Great show. So now that show ended a couple days ago, its first season, it's really nice for me that now Shrinking has started up with its weekly episodes, so now I can transition right into another weekly feel-good, heartwarming show for myself as well. So that's something I'm really excited about. And yeah, I mean, I obviously we're only 2 episodes in. There's not really a whole lot else to say. Like I said, cast is great, characters are great. I love where stories are going here. The soundtrack is fantastic. It's just so overwhelmingly wholesome and beautiful. Harrison Ford is Harrison Ford. Jason Segel's fantastic. I love what's being done with Gabby in this season. Even Jimmy's daughter and her friends, great seeing all that. Yeah, I'm just really interested and excited to see where things go in the remainder of the season. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What have you thought about Shrinking Season 2 so far? Again, we're 2 episodes in. What do you think about the first season? Do you love this show? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. So, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the movie life.